So we'll try the lifting part once again. The first trick is not to depend on lifting at all. In the back part of this flower, you can just go like this first, like so. Try doing it on a dry paper, and then try doing it on a damp paper. So I'm applying some water here, and see, there's not much water on my paper. And now I'll try it. Also, there should be very little water in my brush, so I'm wiping all the excess water from my brush. And now you can practice doing the same. Have a little bit of a distance in between them. See, it's runny, but it's not too runny, and it will still have space. So if you want to go in with more pigment, you can go in again. So you have to kind of think in terms of like it will spread a little bit. So you have to have a little more distance than what is needed. Beta nahi karo. Mama. So like this is spreading, but this is not, so this is okay. But here also, if you keep the distance that you need in between them a little bigger, so even if it spreads, it's not a problem. Again, and when this happens, you can just clean your brush, remove all the water from your brush, and then make a good point like this. Either you can make a round point, or you can flatten it and make it into this kind of point. Like it's flat, but on the side it's very sharp, even sharper than what you could get on a round point. So now you can lift it off. You already have white space, but if you want to clean it a little bit, this spread, you can just go along the edge and it will lift. Now, if you have spread everything, like, just a second, I'll start with the wet paper. So for example, my paper is wet. I have controlled the amount of water, but for some reason, maybe it flows like this, and something like it happens. You can either wait for it to dry a little bit and then you can pick it up, because this much with this much water, even if you pick it up, it will run back. So you have to have something like here. This is the right amount of water. So you can either wait or just spread it out evenly like this, and then with almost dry brush again make it like this, and then go in pressing a little harder than you usually do. Wipe it again. So as you can see, this the water is running back into this portion. You can go at it again, but you always have to wipe your brush and then make that shape again, and then go at it again. And as it's drying, it's getting harder to lift, so it's very important to work very quickly if you want even lines. So if I want this kind of effect, I can just wait and then do it all at the same time. Or if I want this kind of crisp line, I have to work very quickly and all at the same time. But the pressure really makes a difference. So try, when you're practicing, try pressing a little harder and sometimes even softer, just to see what happens and how it runs. Now, to make it even darker, if you want to make some places darker, you can go in, but you need to remember that you cannot have water in your brush, so it should be almost dry, and then you can add more pigment to it because it's still wet. You can make random swatches and try it in different colors also. For example, I will use this color. It's very hard to lift this one, but if it's wet, it's still okay. Maybe it looks completely white on camera, but it's not. It has already stained the paper, and the longer I wait, the more it will stain. So you have to continuously wipe off the paint from your brush and then reshape the bristles of your brush, and you can keep doing this. So you can try it with 2-3 different colors that you have in your palette, and then try to emphasize the lines along the lifted area. And see how it goes.